I'm sorry, neighbors. What the? That was the fluke of the life of my life. Holy cow. What? I can't. What the? That was out of nowhere. That was a fluke. That was the fluke of my life. Look at that. What the? That was the biggest fluke I've ever had. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. That was a fluke. That was a fluke from 42%. Like, that's insane. My biggest fluke up until now was probably like 69 to 100. Was probably Digital Descent from 69%. That was a fluke because like some of the hardest parts of the level are like there, like in that last like third of the level, and I fluked it from there. This is the biggest fluke I've ever had because that was only my second attempt to the drop. My first attempt to the drop was like what? Like a few minutes into the recording, and like a few minutes later I beat it. Like the fart, like the. Well, that was out of nowhere. This video is not even 10 minutes long yet, so I don't even have much to say. This didn't take me that long. Like 21:34. I did use this start position. Shout out to position switch or whatever, because I was too lazy to make my own, and this one is the exact same level. Or this took me like 4,067 attempts. But no, it took me 4,067 attempts. That is an insane fluke. But I love it. I usually give KrmaL level some shit because I really don't care for his levels that much. But I actually liked this one. I just did not like the pre-drop. Or like, I didn't like the first 25% of the level. Other than that, this level's great. I actually really liked it. And it helps that I fluked it. So yeah. Actually, I want to see how many times I died to like the first part. Like, I made it. Wait, I want to do reach rate. Dude, I made it to this. I made it past that 1% of the time. I do want to submit this. If I had to give this out of 10, I'd give it an 8. This would honestly be a 9 or 10 if it weren't for the first 25%. I'm gonna give this an 8. This is my 5th hardest. This is harder than Subsonic, Easy, and Artificial Ascent. So, actually, is this harder? Now this is harder than Subsonic, but it's harder to learn probably. Or like, actually, I don't know. This is harder than Subsonic. That's it. That's Black Blooded by KrmaL. I think this is the first KrmaL Extreme I've actually beaten, so like, that's cool. Hopefully the only one. I don't really care for his levels, but other than that, I did enjoy Black Blizzard. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Peace out.